Hey y'all, how you doing? Yeah, I'm kind of a complete and total mess right now. I'm a little bit of a disaster, but it's okay. I'm only going to be on here just a minute just to kind of give a brief overview of what I'm about to show you. California yet again sided with the violent criminals, sided with sexual predators, and it's absolutely unbelievable. So they basically shot down a bill that would ensure that these predators stay behind bars at least a little longer than what they're doing right now with the early releases. And of course, once again, it was shot down. I was in tears earlier because this is this is so incredibly vile. It is heartbreaking, and it's just another re-victimization of victims who went through these horrific crimes. So yeah, it's about 3.5 minutes long. I'd appreciate it if you share, if you watch through it, and I hope to be on here soon, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Thank you.
Over to the dais. Does any member of the committee have a question? Yes, Assemblymember Lackey.
Yeah, I don't have a question, but I do have some strong sentiments to express on this particular matter. First of all, let's be honest about what this bill and the target audience it focuses on. People of life sentences, extreme offenders. This is the worst of the worst. And I'm telling you that there are certain crimes that are so egregious, they call for non-rehabilitation consideration. And if this doesn't strike a chord with you, I don't understand why not. Because the threat to reoffend is real, and it's not heartless to consider and to prevent reoccurrence and reoffense. That is not heartless. At least I would hope you would agree with me on that. Because I'm telling you, what this is trying to fix is a broad brush acknowledgement to attempt to reoffend, which is a noble thing, or to rehabilitate. And that's noble, to try to rehabilitate people. But there are certain offenses that are so egregious. I think we heard one today by the witness. Why in the world are we trying to allow? I mean, I heard the statistics by the defense say that reoffending is less likely. You're comfortable with that? You're comfortable with less likely that they would sexually molest a potential child or even an adult? That's not acceptable, everybody. It's not. And it's not even caring. Because I just have very, very strong feelings about the extreme nature of what this is trying to heal. And I don't understand how it's even debatable when somebody a court of law has established all the facts in the matter. And now we're going to re-adjudicate this thing with no trial, no consideration, other than, yeah, you're 50. You're old. You're not a threat anymore. It's not rational. It's not rational, and it's not real. And I'm so sorry that this is even being debated, because it seems so much an affront against what we seek after in this country, which is justice. Victim justice is just as important as offender justice. And I feel like this is a very reasonable approach. I'm proud to support it. And I'm sorry that we even have to debate this issue.
Thank you, Mr. Lackey. Before I go to the next person, appreciate your sentiments. I know how much you care about this issue. I can sense your passion. I would be remiss if I didn't point out we are doing our jobs. every proposal brought forward should be rigorously debated. So I completely understand your perspective, but scrutinizing the proposal, what we like about it, what we don't, what we think could be improved, that is absolutely the function of this committee. I don't mean to suggest you feel otherwise. I thought it was important to get that out into the space in this room. With that said,
Here's a few of the sexual predators that are getting early release, thanks to California. But thanks to California holding the hands of sexual predators, these people are being released early, which is re-victimizing the victim as well as showing disregard for public safety.